The girl only spilled Jajangmyeon on a senior's shoe by accident. She shook all over, terrified, even losing control. Because the guy was F4's leader Dao Mingxi. She rushed to apologize, crying that she would buy him a new pair. He lifted his foot and signaled her to lick it clean right now. The crowd of students started to jeer. Frozen in place, she felt helpless. It looked like there was no way out. Then another girl, Shankai, stepped forward. She snapped that he was going way too far. You know it wasn't on purpose. The onlookers went silent with fear. She was the first to ever talk back to Dao Mingxi. She had no idea how brutal the fallout could be. Dao Mingxi is the only son of the country's biggest chaebol family. This elite school is one of their properties. Even the principal won't cross him. He is notorious for his temper, beating classmates at the slightest slight. He also created a rule that makes everyone shudder. Shankai, meanwhile, comes from an ordinary family, admitted on a sports scholarship for her talent. Her biggest goal was to keep her head down until graduation. But today she stood up for a new friend and crossed Dao Mingxi. That was the start of her nightmare. Shankai sensed trouble coming. Sure enough, the next day at school, she opened her locker and found a red card inside. Her heart dropped. Nearby classmates snapped photos and blasted them to a group chat. The news spread through the school in minutes. This was Dao Mingxi's game. Anyone who gets a red card becomes fair game for mass bullying. Shankai knew exactly what was coming. She bolted for the nurse's office. But against thousands of students, escape was a fantasy. They spotted her quickly. While she ran, a few boys used a soccer ball to trip her. The girl she saved yesterday saw it happen. Shankai thought she would help, but the girl turned away. Shansai's heart went cold. A bucket of ice water dumped over her head. Girls upstairs taunted her, mocking that busybodies like her deserve it. She fled to the roof, found it empty, and shouted out her rage at F4's dirty tricks. A voice cut her off. It was Hua Zilei, heir to the nation's top medical family. A cryptic, unreadable member of F4. He had no big scandals, but Shankai still didn't trust him. She turned to leave and he suddenly grabbed her. She thought it was over for her, but she read him wrong. Hua Zilei had spotted classmates closing in, and he sent them away, buying her a chance to slip out. She hid on the roof until dark, then headed downstairs to go home. A few boys were waiting for her. Before she could react, they dragged her into a storage room with no cameras. They tore at her clothes. One boy kept snapping photos. Shankai felt utterly hopeless. Just then another boy suddenly appeared.